Do you guys think that schools are preparing students for an AI workforce?
That is a great point, and I'd like to break this down from a TA perspective of what ChatGPT use actually looks like when I grade my students' papers. Here's the biggest problem I've seen with using AI in college, where it's at, and where it's going. The fact is, AI is here and it's not going anywhere. So we need to learn how to adapt to it, how to grow with it, and how to build it successfully in college so that students still have the ability to learn those critical thinking skills to be able to go in the workforce successfully. One thing I'll say is that everyone on here thinks that ChatGPT is writing every single college paper, when the reality is that these students are writing their paper. They were just using AI to break down ideas, break down the format, and just make it easier to get the final product out there. I've even had professors come to me and say that papers were written by ChatGPT when I knew that they weren't. And I've had to have literal meetings with the student and the professor and help advocate the student to show him that the paper was written by the student. The student shows their notes, and then we also use GPT-0's tool that shows a video of how the student typed the paper. Yes, that is something we can now view, and if you want to learn more, you can check out my page. But basically, we can pull up a video of how you typed your paper in Google Docs, and if there's lots of pastes and edits, you probably used AI. If there's not, and you typed it, you wrote the paper. Just another way for us to see how the paper was written. It's not an end all be all. But I've had to have these conversations of advocating for students who didn't use ChatGPT. I've also had the situations where students clearly use ChatGPT. All of us need to collectively come together. Students, professors, TAs, all come together and say, hey, how are we going to use this to better education? Because at the end of the day, AI is here and we should be using it as a tool, not a crutch. If you guys want to watch the full video of students and professors talking about ChatGPT use and AI use in college, you can check it out on Jubilee's YouTube channel. They just dropped it. Stay safe, guys, and don't let AI ruin your chances of having a thriving education.